Hi and welcome to this Fabricville tutorial. Today I'm showing you how to sew a 2-in-1 beach mat. Terry cloth on one side, fabric on another, with a built-in pillow and handles so you can roll it into a bag. For this video I'm making a children's size mat, so I'm cutting a 70 by 127 rectangle of cotton fabric and a 50 by 142 centimeters rectangle of terry cloth fabric for a finished size of 58 by 120 centimeters. I also cut two 60 by 10 centimeters fabric rectangles for the handles and a 60 by 12 centimeter strip for the pillow bias band. I also need some polyester fiber fill. I'm starting with the handles. I fold the rectangles right sides together, fold the ends inward, and sew along the long edges. Then I turn them right side out using a safety pin and press. And I top stitch along the edges. Now I prepare the strip that will be used for the pillow. I fold in half lengthwise, then fold the raw edges toward the center and press again. I unfold the strip and place it along the width of the terry cloth rectangle, then sew along the first fold. I trim the excess, then fold the strip over the edge to enclose the terry cloth. Then I top stitch the strip. I fold the terry cloth rectangle up 25 centimeters and stitch the sides. I mark the centers of the bottom edges of both rectangles. I pin them together, matching up the centers. Then I draw 1 centimeter squares at the corners of the terry cloth, and I begin stitching from the corners. I measure the distance from the edge of the fabric to the square and mark the same length along the fabric's long side. Then I pin the fabric length, matching the mark to the top of the square. And I sew the terry cloth and fabric together. For the corners, I start from the corner of the terry cloth and I draw a 45-degree line from the fabric edge. I sew along this line and trim the fabric. Then I turn it right side out and press. Now I fold the top edges of the fabric and terry cloth inward and press. Then top stitch to close. I top stitch all around the fabric edge. Now I stuff the pillow section. Then I pin the opening and top stitch it closed. All that's left is to attach the handles. I roll the mat around the pillow to figure out the handle placement. I mark 15 centimeters in from each edge. I pin the handles we prepared earlier and stitch them in place. And that's it. Our beach mat is ready. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't hesitate to share your creation with us on social media. Happy sewing and see you soon!